Hi guys, and welcome to Zen Den My Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energy and get started. So for your overall energy we have the High Priestess, harness mystic power. As the opposing energy here, we have the Shaolin Master, be graceful in movements and action. So for some of you, I feel like you're unbothered, you're unfazed by something, or this is like you really, I feel like channeling or tapping into the emotional depths of yourself, finding some kind of healing information in regards to something internally that you could be needing to face. This could be fears. This could be something that has to do with your discipline, how you perceive yourself, how you perceive others, or just the world in general. But there is also an energy of hope, peace, victory, success, fertility, and abundance here. You could be a divine feminine. You could be dealing with one. Something about a mother or maternal figure could also be significant. Halloween time could be significant here as well. But I just feel like you're being called here to handle something gracefully, and that could be a challenge for you, but I feel like that's what you're doing. Something about a couple could be significant. A couple could be challenging you. You could have challenges in your connection to yourself, to spirit, or just in a relationship that you're in general. But I'm also like channeling that something online is significant here as well. Somebody could be in a fraternity or a sorority. But lots of feelings, emotions, lots of emotional undercurrents here for you. The solar plexus could also be significant. King of Swords here at the bottom. Okay. You could be getting some kind of clarity, some kind of information. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius could be significant. A Taurus could be significant here as well. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're opening up. You're giving somebody some kind of... somebody could be taking some kind of medicine, medication, pills or something. But I feel like somebody's feeling outside of their comfort zone. This could be you or someone else. And I feel like Spirit is pushing you outside of your comfort zone to help your growth. You could be spending money here as well, making some kind of big purchase or something like that. Yeah, somebody's speaking about how something has not changed. Somebody is not changing. There could be aspects of yourself that make you uncomfortable, that you're realizing that you need to change, that could keep you stuck and stagnant when it comes to you like completing something. The Lovers in reverse. So there's like issues with trust here, accountability. You could be disconnecting from someone, or somebody's like, I feel like in some kind of despair, like they're disconnected from some kind of hope or victory. This could be this karmic couple, or this could be an ex, family, lover, business, or friend that is stuck and stagnant, that is needing a helping hand, or needing some kind of healing information to help them jumpstart something, help them complete and achieve something, or just to help them change in general, whether this is like an aspect of themselves, their movements, their perceptions. There's like a breakup or a disconnect here as well. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could be divination, spying on you to get some kind of information. Also feel like somebody's lacking resources. They could be hurting financially. And they could be coming to you for some kind of abundance, fertility, help. There's definitely some kind of stagnation here when it comes down to a third party. You could have released a third party here because they weren't changing. You could have ended a cycle with them. You are definitely moving forward here. Eight of Wands, sorry. Lots of shifts here are occurring for you, for a karmic couple, or for an ex of yours. Oof. And we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So you do have a third party coming to you for some kind of help, some kind of security or abundance. I feel like somebody sees you as somebody that is reliable, dependent, successful. You're definitely getting some kind of information or message here from somebody coming towards you at this time. Somebody could be traveling. But there's like a canceled celebration. So somebody's either venting about a third party, venting about some kind of cancellation or some kind of like, I don't know, canceled event, sadness, fake friends, or people in a group dynamic that could have ill intentions in regards to you, or this could be what somebody else is venting in regards to you about. We have the Tower here in the reverse here, so you're avoiding a tower or you're experiencing an internal tower. This is like this third party here trying to avoid a tower and they're coming to you. We have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse, so somebody is definitely reckless or impulsive. Somebody could be attacking your finances here. Somebody is definitely having a lot of inner child wounds in regards to self-expression, self-worth, self-value, and vulnerability. So this could be you, this could be someone else. You're receiving some kind of justice here. You're balancing something out either internally or in the connection that you have with someone. This could definitely be a court situation here as well. A Libra could be significant. Two of Wands here. So yeah, like somebody's traveling to you or coming towards you at this time. You could be seeing 1111 as well. 89 could be significant. 38 or 83 could be significant. Somebody could be mad or upset about something here or triggered. And they could be coming towards you to vent about a bad opportunity, about some kind of bad news, about them losing some kind of resource or finances here, and possibly even about some kind of gossip. So use your discernment, put the players and the energy where they go. I feel like you're in a partnership with somebody here already for some of you, or I do feel like somebody's like trying to travel towards you to receive some kind of justice or to like balance something out. Nine of Wands here in the verse. Let's get some air. Let's get some air. Is that good? Nope. So there could be a spark here that somebody's trying to light with you that you put out, that you don't really want reignited. That could be for some of y'all, not all of y'all. Let's dive deeper. What else, Spirit, do they need to know at this time for their wellness? Somebody could have been abused as a child or attacked as a child. Somebody could mirror you here as well. But yes, there's like troubles. Somebody's trying to bring trouble your way, whether this is like emotionally, mentally. This could be like some kind of troubling situation. There could be a storm here as well that somebody is dealing with. But something or someone from someone's past here is returning. And I feel like you're giving somebody some kind of healing information in regards to this situation and how to handle it moving forward. Or this is what somebody's giving to you if you're in some kind of trouble or dealing with some kind of emotional storm. Here, I feel like somebody's trying to give you some kind of advice or clarity. Somebody's definitely evil-eyeing you. This could be somebody from your past that is wanting to come in and return. You could be not speaking to someone here as well. There's definitely like some kind of gossip here. Lots of gossip, disappointment. Somebody's getting a wake-up call that somebody has taken back their power. Somebody's very nervous and a lot of regret here as well. Somebody could be having nightmares, having issues sleeping. Somebody could be very paranoid about trouble coming towards them at this time, especially like financially. Yeah, there's conflicts, drama, mess here that somebody's worried about. Some of you could be worried that somebody is putting you in some kind of competition or drama, but I do feel like someone is in a partnership or relationship here with you, and I do feel like they're trying to make sure that this relationship is fair, just, balanced. So for some of you, this is like a third party here bringing some kind of trouble or mess to you. The Magician reverse. So somebody's like lying, being manipulative here, or this could be where somebody's like lacking in resources. Somebody could also like not have the skills and the talents here to do something. This could also be like a distorted belief here as well, that is keeping you back. This could be some kind of illusion here. in regards to your own self-worth and value, or about some kind of manifestation, something like the seed that you've planted to grow something. You could be like questioning it, or questioning whether like a community or a group of people is going to see the worth and the value in something that you're doing. I feel like it is going to grow. It is going to manifest. I feel like you still need to make forward action here, initiative when it comes to your plans for the future. And for some of you, like some kind of connection that you have with somebody, there could be some kind of distorted belief or issues with communication with you and a partner here that are making you both, or possibly just you, feel a little underappreciated, undervalued, as well. Somebody could have like a secret account, have secret plans to do something. Some of you have like some kind of spiritual gift, I feel like, as well, where you can like receive premonitions of like the future of things that have not occurred yet. You're definitely getting some kind of download or communication about something. The Seven of Pentacles. So somebody could be like lying to you to get some kind of investment, to get you to invest in them, or to get some kind of inheritance payout or help in some kind of way. I feel like for some of you, you are reflecting on some kind of distorted belief you have in regards to yourself or the seed that you've planted for something. You could also like be impatient here as well. Like, so you could want something to happen like instantly, and you could be a little triggered because it's something that's going to be brought in the long term. Something is here for the long haul, whether this is a manifestation or a partnership or relationship. Somebody could have also like buried some kind of evidence here, if this is like a court case or something. We have the King of Wands here in the reverse. So we could have a masculine here that's angry about something, bitter, upset. This could be an ex. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. They could feel like they can't take action towards some kind of investment, or they're reflecting on their impulsivities, or their emotions at this time, where they're lacking in initiative or where they're impulsive. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're protected from this person. If this is somebody that is has ill intentions in regards to you, there could also be a masculine here that feels like they can't take action to protect you. 77 or 777 can be significant. There's a masculine, I feel like, that is wanting to fight for you, to fight for some kind of investment or plan. But I feel like they're growing impatient. They could also be a little angry or upset about a lack of growth and progress here. Or because something is moving, but it's not moving as quickly as they want it to. Two of Swords reverse. So information is coming out that you are protected, you are guarded, you have boundaries. Somebody could be upset or angry about your boundaries. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it does not have to be. You could have also blocked this person. They could be wanting to invest in you, and then they could realize that you're no longer speaking to them, or they no longer have access to your accounts, your social media, and they're upset. This could be somebody that missed an opportunity with you, and now they're wanting to fight for you again. Wow. Two of Wands reverse with the Empress here in the reverse. Somebody is mirroring you. For some of you, this is a aspect of yourself that you are reflecting on. But very interesting. You're restricted somebody from your energy. This could be a distorted feminine. This could be a distorted couple here as well. I feel like they're stuck. There's issue with them making progress here, growth as well. Somebody could have also like gotten pregnant unexpectedly. Somebody could also be like sick or ill. But yeah, there could be like some kind of like somebody stuck somewhere because of some kind of bad weather. But yeah, I just feel like for some of you, there's like an Empress here that is wearing a mask, and the mask is coming off, and people are seeing them as a distorted feminine. Goodness. Yeah, Six of Wands. This person could want your attention, or they're wanting the attention of this masculine, and they're blocked from this masculine. This masculine could be coming towards you to invest in you because they've seeing the mask being cut off or taken off of this Empress here in the reverse. But I do feel like you've gotten some kind of victory, some kind of win over a karmic couple. Or a couple here that is in lower vibrational energy. For some of you, this is shadow aspects of yourself. And for some of you, a masculine that is needing your attention to be brought back into balance again. Where there is a lack of progress, a lack of growth, a lack of change. Three of Pentacles. So you're working hard. I do feel like you have the skills to do something. This could be you working on yourself. There's like definitely like a third party here that's wanting to work with you. You could have a lot of fake friends in a workplace or work setting. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody in this group dynamic could be doing some kind of magic. They could be procrastinating, or somebody in this group dynamic is someone that makes you feel undervalued and underappreciated. Somebody feels like they don't have evidence of the work that they've been putting in. I also feel like somebody lost an opportunity with you because they decided to work with a third party. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, and I feel like you moved on. King of Cups here in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. This could definitely be this karmic couple here as well, or this could be shadow aspects of yourself. You could be struggling financially. You could be sick or ill. This could also be, this Queen of Pentacles could be a gaslighter. They could be somebody that's not very welcoming or nurturing to you. This could be where you're not very welcoming and nurturing here to another masculine that misses you. This person could be a gaslighter or a manipulator here as well. They could be under the influence of something. They could be someone that is partaking in drugs, partying too much, or drinking too much here as well. So for some of you, this is like an issue here with some kind of plan that you and a masculine has for something. There could be issues with your money, your finances, or your resources at this time. And you're either working together on these things to move from an energy of where there's some kind of canceled celebration or a lack of camaraderie and harmony to an energy of success, independence, financial freedom, and stability. You freed yourself from a group of people here. You could have also had some kind of dream here about a masculine. Or a masculine could be having dreams here about you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, this is people in your family dynamic who are lacking in resources, structure. Somebody could be losing a home or a family member. If that is the case for you, my condolences. But yeah, I just feel like somebody feels like they don't have a legacy. They don't have anything to show for their efforts, for their work. Very sad. Somebody could also be like a gold digger here. Or just be very like codependent financially on other people. So I don't know if this is you. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. We have the Five of Cups here. So you could be feeling a little like disappointed about something here, about your success. Like I said, I feel like there's a masculine here that feels disappointed in regards to their success. You could be mourning someone. Is somebody going to jail? Somebody could be like mourning their freedom, their independence. So somebody could be like trying to get you to support them in some kind of way. And you can be needing to make some kind of choice or decision in regards to focusing on your balance or focusing on theirs. Because I don't feel like you can really do both unless you do it with some kind of strong boundaries. Yeah. What's this Five of Cups? What's this here? There's something going on with somebody's health here too. There's a Tower. So somebody's getting a Tower here about some kind of disappointment, some kind of loss, sadness, some kind of despair here. I feel like somebody's sad at your freedom, your success. Somebody could have like changed or did something to their body, and it's like somebody's like disappointed in this. So I don't know if this is like tattoos or you getting pregnant, because somebody could be pregnant. For some of you could have lost a pregnancy. If that's the case for you, my condolences. For some of you, it's like you're going to get some kind of delayed message that you're pregnant or something. It could be unexpected. There's like tensions and fighting here in a connection with someone, whether this is family, lover, business, or friend, due to a lack of growth and progression. This could be in a whole group for some of you guys. And I feel like somebody sees you as someone that's on top or has the most stability or insecurity. And they're wanting to come to you for some kind of safety, some kind of support or help. But the divine is definitely here. So the divine is shaking up some things, and somebody's disappointed. Somebody's experiencing some kind of loss. We got justice. Wow. Cannot. Spirit is balancing things out. Like, this is spiritual court here. My God, and somebody lost. Somebody lost. Child, wow. Spirit is balancing shit out. Some kind of shocking revelation could be happening in the court system, the legal system. Damn. You and somebody are going in opposite directions. Libra could be significant. Somebody could be on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. So that time period could be significant. This could be a loss or disappointment you experienced recently. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Another person here in the reverse. This is just wild. Ain't nobody in the upright except for this Empress here and the High Priestess. But those are like another deck. So this is crazy to me. For some of you, it's like you need to hold yourself more accountable for like your plans, and you're taking action and initiative and following through with these plans that you have for yourself, your obligations, your work. For some of you, there's like some kind of justice you're getting over a feminine that is like angry or jealous of you. This person could have been a bully at some point. They could be mourning the loss of you, especially if you've moved on, or disconnected from this person, because you have disconnected from someone here. And somebody does not want something to end, but there has been a cycle here. There's a cycle here that has closed, but somebody's still hanging on. They don't want this to end. They still want access to come into, get your finances to feed off your energy if that's the case. But this is just wild. This energy is a hot fucking mess here. You could also just be very tired. For some of you, this is like you being pregnant here and you're tired due to this. For some of you, due to you not taking action, there's a lack of growth and progress, either in a connection or relationship, or like I said, a workplace here, and you're needing to hold yourself more accountable to your plans moving forward and to really reflect on yourself, what is not aligned within yourself, because somebody is out of alignment, whether this is you, family, lover, business, or friend. Somebody's needing to come back into balance. Somebody could be disconnecting or having some kind of divorce here as well, with someone. Damn. What else, child? The Five of Pentacles. Some of you could be sick or ill. Or this Queen of Wands here got left out in the cold because this masculine, this King of Wands here is trying to take action to protect you. And for some of you, it's like they're wanting to take action here to come towards you and protect you, but it's like they're stuck or they can't. Or there's like issues with how they spend their money and their resources here. The fuck is going on? Somebody could have some kind of sickness or illness that makes them tired, but somebody's definitely struggling financially. Wow. Somebody feels angry or sad or insecure. For some of you, there's insecurities that you have that are affecting your confidence here. And I feel like you're needing to bring that more into balance. Again, Wheel of Fortune here. What else? Some kind of loss has occurred in divine timing. This is like good changes here as well. Page of Wands. The hell is that? Somebody's like angry, or there's like a lot of drama here that's happened over and over again, or there's like somebody here that's like using their drama and bad news to like try to recover because it's like they're struggling financially, or this is how they get attention to pour into their cup to get energy to fuel themselves instead of doing the healing work they need to do. To be more confident, to have more stability, structure. For some of you, this is like an ongoing cycle. This has happened for a long time. Like somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody being abandoned, feeling abandoned, somebody being a victim or feeling like a victim. This is a lot. Didn't expect this to be so negative. There's definitely like a lot of healing information that somebody is needing to be open to. So this could be you. This could be someone else, because somebody is like hurting a lot, feeling insecure, struggling financially. Somebody going through it. This could be you or somebody else. The Strength card. Leo energy. So for some of you, you're having an internal tower, avoiding a tower. In regards to your romantic partnerships, this could have also involved your kids, or for some of you, your parents, or some kind of passion projects or creative endeavors that you want to turn into some kind of business or entrepreneurship. This could be you, where it's like you're wanting to be your own boss. You feel like you've put some kind of investment into something and you feel like it's not growing, it's not manifesting. I feel like it's taking a long time. But I just feel like you need to persevere. You need to fight for this, stand on business, keep going, keep it pushing. And I do feel like there's going to be a payout here in the long run. You're just not going to see it immediately. When did that flip? Dang. Something ain't working, y'all. That's somebody you don't want to work with, or somebody is non-committal. The Lover. So yeah, this is your partner over here somewhere. So I could be in a relationship with a Leo, or something about your connection to your inner child could be significant. Some of you are needing to connect to passion projects, things that feed or fuel your inner child to help you get through some kind of bullshit here, whether this is family, lover, business, or friend. I feel like you need to trust your inner child, trust your soul, your spirit, your higher self, because it's helping you avoid some shit. It's helping you try to balance something out. Somebody is acting impulsively due to unresolved inner child wounds that they have not healed. So this could be you. This could be somebody else. Somebody could also be like jealous or competing with you over some kind of success, some kind of business. Or for some of you, this is like a relationship here that somebody's like trying to compete against or some shit here. So yeah, either you're out of alignment and your higher self is telling you to come back into balance to avoid some shit, or for some of you, you are in alignment and there's like a third party here that you disconnected from that is still has some kind of hope that they can have some kind of opportunity with you. They can reach out to you. They can say something, or just have access to your energy or resources. Gemini could be significant. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. So there's issues with someone being non-committal, a lack of resilience here as well. Somebody not really moving with a practical plan or having a hard time making practical decisions. Somebody could be going back somewhere. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody's contemplating or thinking about how somebody could not be committed. I don't know. Maybe they just have issues with following through with promises and things like that. That could be an issue. Hell, for some of you, I do feel like somebody is sleeping with somebody here. It could be an ex, but child, it's like you're praying for you're praying for somebody, because it's like I just feel like they lost. Or it's like instead of moving forward, they just keep moving backwards. Page of Cups here. Somebody's wanting to apologize. Somebody could be wanting to apologize for not keeping their promises here. They're wanting your acceptance. They're wanting your acceptance. For some of you, your inner child wants your acceptance. And they're telling you in some kind of way, whether it's like financially, whether it's just your actions in general, it's like you're moving backwards or your focus is not where it's needing to be, and you need to contemplate your obligations, your responsibilities, your commitments, so that you can get some kind of momentum and action and, you know, forward movement, so that this manifestation or whatever the fuck this is for you can come in. There could be issues here with a coworker or some shit here as well. Somebody definitely could have left a relationship here. Definitely. Four of Wands here. Somebody could have definitely left a relationship here. Four of Wands in the reverse. Karmic couple here is definitely significant. I feel like there's somebody that's very angry, hot-headed, impulsive. I'm very disappointed in this energy. For some of you, it's like you feel like you don't belong anywhere. Like you don't fit in. This could be like due to your insecurities. I feel like Spirit is saying, stop. Keep going, girl. You're gonna be successful. There's like a need here for you to believe in yourself, because Spirit is balancing out something for you, like major. What else? Ten of Swords here in the verse. There's a couple here going through it, or this is like a community here of dysfunctional people. This could be a dysfunctional partnership, relationship, family, lover, business friend. Somebody's going through it. Somebody's either pissed off about something, very insecure, or they stuck and can't take action. Somebody feels like they need some kind of support, and I feel like they're coming to you, or they're trying to. And hell, maybe you need the support of somebody else. Three of Wands here in the verse. What else? Somebody's hiding something. Somebody does not have foresight. So for some of you, maybe that's why you're having issues with moving forward. This could be issues with you and a master moving forward, because you don't have foresight of how something is going to pan out or work out in the end. You're just needing to trust that Spirit got your back, and I feel like Spirit does. But yeah, definitely a lack of growth, a lack of progress. Somebody from your past wants to come back and shit. Golly, with a lot of heartbreak and pain. You could be seeing 333. My gosh. 86 or 68 could be significant here as well. Somebody could have a 4-year-old, but it doesn't have to be. 44 could also be significant. Lots of heartbreak, lots of pain. Somebody's stuck in a lot of heartbreak and pain. Somebody's like not meeting your expectations, or there's somebody in your energy collective that feels like you're not meeting theirs, and they could be upset about this or feeling insecure or angry about it. We do have a divine masculine here. Here, hopefully they don't flip out in the reverse. Goodness, there's like a lot of opposing energy here. So I don't know if this is like things working against you or someone else. You do have a window of opportunity for something. For some of you, you need to stop abandoning whatever you're working on, because I do feel like you planted the seed for something, but it's like you need to change your perspective or how you're looking at something, because I feel like your lack of confidence in something that you're doing is keeping you stuck. There could also be like a delayed message coming in from someone. Oh, we got the Emperor. Good. So you could have definitely a divine masculine and a divine feminine here that have issues with their inner child wounds. And that's just a need here for you both to reflect on your boundaries with other people, with people that try to manipulate you, take money from you, feed off your resources, your energy. This is just crazy. But this Emperor here, Aries energy is, there's somebody that's protecting you. I feel like they're trying to make something organized here, structured. They're not trying to make some kind of situation here be more stable and secure for you, but I feel like they're fighting, and I just feel like they're tired as fuck. For some of you, you're tired as hell too. Y'all just both tired. For some of you, this is a karmic couple here that mirror you in some kind of way. This could be somebody that's part of a group or community of yours. For some of you, it's family. Somebody can miss their dad, or for some of you, your dad misses you. This could be a divine masculine here that misses you as well. They feel like they can't take action towards you. They could potentially live a distance from you, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody could be like in competition with your divine masculine. Yeah, the devil here in the reverse. So this divine masculine here is taking back control. They're taking back their power here. And I do feel like they're trying to work through any kind of inner child wounds or insecurities that they are feeling. They could have issues with being vulnerable, or you could have issues with feeling vulnerable with this divine masculine, especially if you have issues with your self-worth, your self-value, and a distorted perception of yourself and how others view you. You could be needing to make sure that you're not projecting any kind of fears or insecurities onto this divine masculine. They could also need to make sure that they're not projecting any kind of distorted energy onto you as well, because they do have suppressed emotions, issues with vulnerability, or inner child wounds, and they could be kind of hot-headed or impulsive when they're triggered, but it does not have to be. This could be just a third party over here that's angry and upset and jealous because you got a divine masculine. So put the players where they go, put the energy where they go. Judgment here in the reverse. So there's a lack of forgiveness here. You could be not answering somebody's calls, or like I said, you could definitely have somebody that's blocked. Wow. Somebody could have missed someone's call as well. Somebody just lacks self-awareness. Somebody sleep. For some of you, something about this energy is going to present itself through a dream of yours. So this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody in your family. But yeah, the fuck is going on? The Hangman. So I do feel like somebody's trying to go through some kind of spiritual awakening, or wake up to like somebody's trying to wake up to possibly judging themselves harshly, judging you harshly. You could be waking up to how you judge someone else harshly, or how you judge yourself harshly. Somebody has a lot of self-doubt. I feel like that keeps them stuck, that makes them not take action on things that they want to connect to. This could be people, places, and things. I also feel like somebody's like not wanting to make some kind of sacrifice. I feel like you and a divine masculine here are. You're shifting your perspective, or this divine masculine here is shifting their perspective in regards to something. There could definitely be some kind of gossip here that somebody's getting some kind of sudden realization here, or an epiphany about as well. This could be you or someone else. Pisces could be significant. Knight of Swords, you definitely have some kind of information coming towards you that's going to bring about some kind of enlightenment, some kind of shift in perspective, or you could be giving this kind of enlightenment or shift in perspective to someone else. Somebody could be judging a divine masculine here harshly, or potentially be judging you harshly here. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt. Lots of gossip here as well. Pain, resentment. It's all over the fucking place. Yeah, Temperance here in the reverse. Something was out of balance. I feel like Spirit is stepping in to balance it out. Somebody could have tried to antagonize you. Somebody could have been doing something here over and over again or excessively. This could have been breadcrumbing you, making you feel underappreciated, undervalued, or abusing their power and authority with you. I also feel like somebody also like always needs help or some shit. Always asking for help, always needing help. Or it's like somebody owes somebody a lot of money. Yeah, somebody's like in debt. This could be karmic debt. But there's also issues with somebody's health. So for some of you, need to be mindful of your intake of certain things. Maybe you're overindulging in some things, or you're needing to switch up your diet in general to balance some things out for your body, for your health and well-being. But I do feel like Spirit is balancing shit out. I feel like you've shed or released some kind of karma. King of Swords here in the reverse. So somebody's reflecting on the King of Swords here in the reverse. This could be a liar, manipulator. This could be a masculine here that's questioning this relationship, this connection. They could be questioning themselves. So there is a level of self-doubt here. I feel like you're giving this person here some kind of enlightenment or clarity. Whether this is family, lover, business, or friend, this person could be trying to move towards you, take action towards you with some kind of plan, and they're questioning some kind of plan here as well. They could even, like I said, be questioning themselves. Somebody could also be like coming to somebody for a reading here. Or for some kind of like magic or rituals or something like that, but they could be lying about why the fuck they're going to get this done. 8 of Cups here. So I do feel like this King of Swords here in the verse is coming towards you, moving towards you at this time. Queen of Cups here, this is definitely you. You could be traveling with someone, traveling with a partner. I feel like you're releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. For some of you, I feel like you released this King of Swords here in the verse, and I feel like they mirror your masculine in some kind of way, this divine masculine, this Emperor. They could have they both could have air in their chart, heavy, some kind of distorted masculine and a divine one. Your heart is still open though. You're very nurturing. You could be walking around somewhere. The Chariot in the verse. I feel like you know somebody's like misleading you, or something is just out of control and chaotic as fuck. You could be definitely talking about this, venting about this. Golly. It's an ass of people here. You're needing to be adaptable and flexible. This was a mess. Golly. Like somebody benefits off of like drama, mess. Golly. The only person here in the upright is this Queen of Cups here. This Emperor. At least down here. Of course, up here I already said we got the Empress and the High Priestess, and that is you as well. So what was on the bottom here? Change, transformation, newborn, and evolution. So you're being called to change, or somebody in your energy is being called here to change. Especially in regards to financial problems here. We have money problems, work, success, and fortune. And divine feminine child. Somebody sees you as very abundant, very fertile. Something definitely needs to come to some kind of end. Somebody could be being laid to rest. If that is the case for you, my condolences. I'm also picking up that it's like somebody had a plan to do something and they had to change their plan because something didn't work. So I don't know if that's you or someone else. There's definitely like somebody abusing their power and authority here. This person could have a bad reputation or something like that. Narcissist and spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts could be picking up on a narcissist. Somebody that's lying about shit. Who's an opportunist. This could be feminine or masculine. Holy Spirit, Divine Mother and Father, what else do they need to know? We have shady, so I do feel like there are lots of shady players out here. Somebody's definitely wearing a mask. I do feel like that mask is coming off, though. It could be a feminine, but it does not have to be. It could be a masculine and feminine energy. Put the players in the energy where they go. Oh my gosh, I don't know why this irritates me so much. All right. Somebody lacks focus and discipline here as well. We have love child, so something about a child could be significant here. Somebody feels like they can't be authentic. Something about a father and a child could be significant, or a baby mama and a child could be significant. We have encounter, meet by chance, love at first sight, and crush. So there could be some kind of shady encounter here. Somebody in a connection with you is wearing a mask or being shady, or you could be suspecting them of being shady here. Godly Spirit, see what I told y'all. Spirit always throwing stuff at the end. Damn, yeah, we got hope here in the reverse. Wish, expect, and desire. So somebody is not meeting your expectations here. Somebody's not getting a wish fulfillment at this time. This could be you. This could be someone else. There is a victory, but I feel like it's in the long term or long haul of something. Somebody's very sad and a lot of despair. There could be like a police or an official here, or person of power, in a position of power that's abusing their power and authority. Something definitely about your crown is significant. Owner, master, and top level. You could be picking up the energy of people around you. We got waves, emotions, worry, and fear. So somebody's definitely in a lot of worry, fear. The beach could be significant. A body of water could possibly be significant here as well. Somebody's like needing to walk a straight and narrow path. For some of you, your crown, your higher self is telling you this. A water sign could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got smell the roses here. Slow down, take some you time, and get out in nature. So some of you are needing to get out in nature. You could be needing to the fuck was I gonna say? Just tend to your self-care. Pouring into your cup is very significant here. I feel like you're pouring into your cup, but I just feel like somebody's like excessively trying to get access to your cup because they're not pouring into their own. What is going on? I don't know. There's something about getting organized or some shit. I don't know. Getting organized, getting things in line or in order. We have divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, and karma. So somebody is getting a wake-up call in regards to some kind of karma. Spirit is definitely triggering someone's emotions at this time. Somebody could be smoking weed, getting high a lot. For some of you, it's like you're going to get your flowers in divine timing, so stop worrying so much. Love, hate almost fell out. We have firestorms. A fire sign could definitely be significant. Karma, drama endings, loss, mental breakdown. So somebody could be experiencing some kind of mental breakdown. What else? And we got pop the question. So somebody is definitely like asking someone a question here. It might be asking you a question in regards to your plans, your movements, asking you a question online, or questioning like your appearance. Like I said, plans for movement. Something about the root chakra is definitely significant. You could be feeling ungrounded. You could definitely be feeling a little anxious here, especially with all this mess. Because there's definitely like trouble being brought to you. But I feel like spirit is like, and nope, spirit's like, I'm finna balance this out. The collective not finna do it for you. So we got self-love. So you could be reflecting on self-love at this time, or you are pouring into your own cup, feeding your inner child here. And I feel like that is helping you balance something out, to help you handle a lot of this turmoil, turbulence here with grace. We have Two-Faced, double life cheater and backstabber. So somebody could be non-committal, somebody could be a cheater, somebody could be reflecting on somebody wearing a mask. We have Apple, wisdom, death, sexuality, and joy. So you're learning some kind of information about somebody that's wearing a mask or somebody that's two-faced. Definitely something here about health could be significant here as well. Somebody's needing to reflect on what they're taking. We have turning your back. So somebody feels like you're turning your back on them. You could feel like somebody's turning their back on you. And we got family. So for some of you, this is a strong family matter. At the bottom, we have addiction, drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachment. So somebody has a lot of toxic attachments here. Somebody could have an addiction. I do feel like somebody mirrors you. I also feel like you're reflecting a lot here as well. And I feel like that's why another reason why you got all these boundaries up. We got karmic ties. So you could be reflecting on some kind of karmic ties. Or somebody has a karmic tie when it comes to drugs, alcohol, and obsession, or just toxic attachments in general. There could be a karmic feminine here or a karmic couple. We have talent. You could be somebody that's very talented. Born with features, personality. So I do feel like somebody's spiraling. We got too late. So somebody feels like they're too late for something. For some of you, it's like a masculine that's wanting an opportunity with you, or it could be two masculines here that feel like they missed an opportunity with you, that are wanting to come towards you at this time. For some of you with this Emperor here, and somebody mad and upset about this. So yeah. For some of you, if you are doubting your intuition about some kind of entrepreneurship or some kind of business here, I feel like you need to like release any kind of self-doubt, any kind of negative thoughts that you have surrounding this. And I just feel like you need to seize this opportunity before you lose it. That was crazy. Very crazy. For some of you, it's like your ancestors could want you to put some kind of water or alcohol, maybe even like rum or something like that, on your altar or something. You could be needing to like cleanse your altar. Maybe you're putting like Florida water on it or something like that here as well. This is just crazy as fuck, man. Crazy as fuck. Some of you were definitely in a relationship here with somebody that was non-committal. And you pissed off about this. Somebody else could be being hot-headed here, because there's definitely information coming out. And I feel like whatever information is coming out towards you at this time, I feel like it's got your guard up. And I feel like there could be a masculine here that's trying to protect you here as well from some kind of mess or some kind of bullshit that somebody's trying to bring to you or to y'all. Very sad. Very sad and disappointing. Let's keep going. Spirit, what closing messages and advice do you have for the collective at this time? We have consider the options. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. So Spirit could be sending you some kind of option to be successful, to be independent, to be free. Don't miss this opportunity. Something about a masculine in an online profile could be significant here as well. We have self-doubt, so I was definitely channeling that. It says you are questioning yourself self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Okay, I thought an R should have went there. But it says don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now it's the time to break free from this limiting pattern. So for some of you, this is you limiting yourself. I do feel like you're bumping heads with somebody, or somebody's trying to come towards you at this time. We have abundance. So I do feel like your abundance here is being challenged, or somebody else's abundance here is being challenged, and they're coming towards you for some kind of resource. But it says you are being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first forward movement in receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So yeah, stop doubting yourself. Just focus on what the fuck you want to put out there, how you want to do it, and just do it. At the bottom, we have deception. So somebody is lying about something. Could be a masculine here. It says you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. So, very, very interesting. But okay, that is what I have for you, collective. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have not already, please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, if there is somebody lying about some shit, information is coming out. So be mindful of that as well. But bye, guys.